Hey man, I just want to thank the Lord and just thank Him for all the blessings and everything He been doing for me, like passing these 4 accounts, which I did before. I passed 4 accounts before and I blew them. And this was my second time attempting this and I passed them, man. I'm just thankful for that. It just helped me lock in on my system, lock in on my not switching my strategy and just staying disciplined. You know what I'm saying? I blew my other accounts being greedy and I stick to my system, switching up my strategy, thinking my strategy ain't work, but I locked in and I got it completed. So I just want to thank God for all that. I say if you're on this journey, keep going. I'm a college student with a kid on the way, bro. I got a son on the way in February. I'm happy. I'm a senior. Was in engineering, so I got 2 more years to complete. I graduate 2027, and I've been doing trading, so everything just starting to work out for me, and I'm just glad. And I'm still in the hood, as you see, but we won't be here for long. This is our changing year. January was a pivotal month for us. With God and through God, we're going to have everything that we want, everything that we getting after. And I just want y'all to continue on y'all journey and just stay blessed. But yeah, here's the trade breakdown, what I took today, and here's how I did it. Let's do it. So on NQ, we go here. We start off on the daily. You know how I do it. I put my white. I go here. I put my white line at the top of the candle from yesterday, the day previous. Got the white line at the top. And I go white line at the bottom of the candle, whichever one that is. Right here. Go white line at the bottom of the candle. That's how I started. Then from there, we go into that 4 hour. See what the 4 hour talking about. Oh, before we get into that 4 hour, I noticed it still had this fair value gap that I've been watching the whole week that hasn't been filled up yet. So I put down this box to show my 4 hour fair value gap because my analysis was I see it's been in the downtrend on the daily, so I'm assuming it's gonna touch this 4 hour fair value gap on the daily, fill it up, then pull back for the day, close somewhere up here or close right here. You never know. But I just initially thought that it was gonna come down here, so I put down this box, and then my initial take profit was this orange line right here if it was to continue down. But I had another orange line right here. I'm about to show you that on the 4 hour. I had that orange line right here on the 4 hour because it never came and took these lows. Took none of these, took this low right here. This way it went up. So it never came down and took these. So I drew that up on a 4 hour. Then I went down until my 1 hour. And I'm like, okay, cool. On my 1 hour, I start off, I draw my London session. So I put my 2 yellow lines right here, as y'all see for my London session. And then I go into looking at what has the market been doing? What has the market been doing? The market just been dropping. It ain't break these highs. It ain't come and take these highs. It didn't come in. It came right here. It respected these highs. It did not take these or the not high, but you know what I'm trying to say. It did not come and take these, so we could tell that it's still going lower. It's lower high, lower high, lower high. Did not come and take none of these, so bam. I'm like, okay, just chopping up right here. I see it go up, manipulate to the top. We got this London high right here, and then I see it go down, and it got this London low right here on this orange line. I see it go down here. Boom. I draw my orange line for my London low, draw my blue line for my London high, my blue line for my Asian high, and my orange line for my Asian low. Then we got this white line, like I told y'all, that's my daily from yesterday, where it closed or where it went the lowest, and my white line at the top for it went the highest yesterday. Got these orange lines that I showed y'all on the fair value gap. And this purple line right here is where I hopped in my trade. So boom. We go to ES. We see on ES that I did the same steps, obviously, on ES. On the daily, it didn't have that. Well, this was the gap right here, but it been filling it up. So Yeah, you could have put your line right here if you want to take profit right here for it to fill up this gap all the way. And just been looking at it. But I don't really like trading ES. I like trading NQ. I just like looking at both because they're pairs that correlate. On here, I got the same steps. Let's go to the hour on here so y'all can see though. So in this hour, we got this Asian low, we got this London low, got this London high, got this Asian high. On ES, the first hour, I guess, from open till whenever, it did not take out these Asian lows. NQ did. We go on NQ. We see NQ take out these Asian lows right here. Boom, it came down and swept them, completely swept them. On ES didn't even, it got close, but it didn't take them out. So we know that is a sign of SMT divergence. We draw a SMT divergence line right here. Then we see ES come and take out, it buys up and it takes out these London highs. It didn't take out the Asian highs. Then it's dropped down. But on NQ, we see it take out these Asian lows and it fails to take out these highs right here, these London highs. So boom, on my 15, I noticed this fair value gap. I draw this fair value gap out. After it takes out these London lows, I draw this fair value gap out. Well, let me see. Yeah, after take out them London lows, I draw out that fair value gap. I'm like, okay, it could push down to the Asian and push down to that gap that I was talking about. So we wait. We see this candle right here retest this gap, but it fails to go up. We see this candle right here, it goes up, it tests the gap, but it fails to invalidate this fair value gap. On my 5 minute, I have the exact same thing. On my 5 minute, I had this fair value gap. It's been tapping in. Boom. I see it fails to take it out. It just fails to go above this. So this candle drop. Boom. I'm like, okay, bet. It's going down. It's going to hit my confluence. I wait. It makes a fair value gap right here with this candle going back up. This candle goes in, test it, and it just do its thing. It go right here. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on the confluence. It go down, come back up, and going down, come back up. Then it go back up right here. And I see create a fair value gap. So now I'm waiting. I'm waiting till this fair value gap gets inverted. It got inverted right here. And I hopped in right here on this purple. But I hopped in on the 1 minute. So let me show y'all what it looked like on the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, it got a fair value gap right here. Then it goes into another fair value gap right here. So it comes in, it touched this fair value gap, it retested. This is why I took my first L, because I hopped in right here. I hopped in right here. I'm assuming I hopped in right here. And I put my stop loss at this fair value gap, and it came and it took it out. So I lost like $200. And I'm like, okay, cool. It came back down and dropped back down on that 1 minute. And I'm like, it's still respecting this. So I'm just going to wait. It created another fair value gap right here. I let it come in. I see it do its thing. I'm still being patient because it did not inverse this fair value gap yet. It's still going up. It goes up, creates another fair value gap right here. And then I see it fail to take out these highs on this 1 minute right here that it created, this lower high. And it's respecting this fair value gap. So once it come down, it inverses this 1 minute fair value gap. I instantly hop in. I put my stop loss right here at this pink line where it failed to take out these highs. Okay, boom. So it goes up a little bit, then it just flushes down. Move my stop loss right above these highs now. I mean these lower highs, yeah. Higher lows or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So boom, it comes down. It push. Move my stop loss, break even. I see it retest this fair value gap. I put my stop loss right here. I'll put my stop loss right here on this fair value gap. I see it retested. It didn't invalidate it. So it pushed back down. Move my stop loss to these highs. I'm seeing it starting going further and further until where I'm expecting it to take profit. It comes all the way down right here. I move my stop loss to right here. I see these 2 candles come up. It didn't invalidate this take profit yet. I mean this fair value gap, but I'm in class, so I just took profit like right here for 42,000. Not 42,000, 4,200. And yeah, it just came back and did its thing. But I took profit on my combines right here for what that was, like 1,800. And I passed out my combines, and yeah, I made 4,200 on my express. And it came down, as you see, and filled this entire thing up as the day went on. It filled it up at what that was, 12:18 CST. It filled this whole thing up. So I could have kept my stop loss right here, but I would have been holding that play for too long. It's bouncing back. Yeah, but overall, we made money. We passed our combines, and all through God, we stuck to our plan. Only took 2 trades today. That's my maximum. That's my maximum amount of trades. I want to take 2 trades a day. And that only taking 2 trades if that first trade don't play out. If my first trade play out and I reach a profit, then cool. I'm not taking no other trade. I don't care if it goes. It's still going in the direction I'm going. That's me being greedy. So I don't. Only way I take 2 trades if that first trade don't play out. Initially, my first trade didn't play out. I lost $200. But my bias and my system and everything else was still correct. So I waited till that got reformed, came back down, retested, and I had a wonderful day. The last pass, got 3 winning days so far. Yesterday I had lost 1K. I lost 1,000, and that was because I marked my London highs wrong, and yeah, y'all seen that. So it was a simple error that I could have avoided, and I could have got some of that money that I lost back, but I got greedy and tried to get my account back in profit. So I let that, instead of taking profit at the lows that I had drew and then hit those, I try to let it keep going, and it came back and took me out at break even. But today we did everything that we always do. Stayed true to our system, stayed true to our plan, and we came down and we smacked the market today. All through God, we smacked the market. Everything went our way. So I want to say, y'all on this journey, continue to go, continue to grow, and continue to do y'all thing. Y'all see the situation I'm in. I made 15K in no time with trading because of the system I stuck with. Getting my mental correct, and just staying true to my game plan, and just trusting and believing God, and just doing everything that I need to. So if you on this journey, don't give up. Continue to go. If it can happen for me, it can happen for you. Cheers. Stay blessed. We live to trade tomorrow. We pass these combines. Let's try not to blow these combines again. I did that once. I'm not doing that again. I put too much money into it. I invested too much. That was $800 that went down the drain. $600 to open the combines. $200 to pass the combines, and $600 to open the express. That was for 4 accounts. Blew that. Had to do the shit over again. $200 to do the combines, pass the combines, and I got to do $600 again to put into the express to get the express open. So that's gonna be what, 800. That's 16,000. Well, $1,600, $1,600. So yeah, 1,600. I'm about to get that back. Like, I already got it back, to be honest. So I'm good, but I'm not losing these accounts again. We stay in discipline. If it's not a trade, we're not trading. We're not over trading. We're not taking more than 2 trades a day. From now on, like I've been doing for the past, week or so, staying true to our system. We're not breaking none of our rules, and we just going to continue to grow, continue to keep God first, and make a difference with this. Stay blessed. Continue to watch my journey, and I hope y'all doing good on y'all.